Armando, what's up? Just thoughts on your first NCAA tournament, the experience so far, and kind of what you're looking forward to the most.
Yeah, man, I'm super excited just having a chance to be out here. Obviously, it's not the conditions any of us are really used to, but man, I'm definitely excited. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm ready to go.
JB Ricks, then Dina King.
Hey Armando, thanks for taking the time, bro. What were your and your teammates' reactions when you first saw your draw? When you first saw the bracket that you would be in and the teams that would be in there? I know you guys don't want to look past, Wisconsin or whatnot, but at the same time, you have to think about trying to get into a rhythm and a flow to make a deep run in this tournament. So, what are your thoughts about this bracket overall?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's kind of tough to not look ahead, but I mean, I see we got some tough opponents coming up, but I mean, we just focused on the first game, Wisconsin, which is a good experienced team, and we know we got to bring it, and it's not going to be an easy game.
Dina King, then CL.
Mondo, how's life in the NCAA bubble? We heard what Garrison said you guys were doing. What are you doing?
Me, I just been in my room reading a book, just doing schoolwork, stuff like that.
CL, then Greg Barnes.
Mondo, I guess it was after the Clemson game, you mentioned your mother texting you and kind of setting you straight on your performance from that night. Has she always been like an active, encourager or when need be criticizer of your ability on the court?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, since I've been a little kid, when I first started playing basketball, my mom always been kind of telling me what I need to do, what I need to get better, and what I need to keep doing. So it's just something she's just been continuing to doing, and I know I can listen to her because she can always keep it 100 with me.
Did she play?
No.
Greg Barnes, then Adam Smith.
Hey, Armando, can you kind of give us a detailed timeline of what's taken place since you sat down in Indianapolis in terms of like going to get tested, then going to your room, those kind of things?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just been us in the room the whole time, honestly. I mean, but that's kind of what we've been doing just in preparation for the NCAA tournament. It's been tough just having to be in that room. The Wi-Fi hasn't really been great from my gaming system, so it's just been kind of boring. But I mean, we had practice yesterday and weights, so that was fun. We all was kind of excited to go do weights and have practice.
We're very aware of the Wi-Fi issues, Armando. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Adam Smith, then Kip.
Armando, I was thinking back to last season when you guys lost the ACC tournament to Syracuse. I remember you talking after that. You were talking about you personally coming back this season to kick some butt. Did that mean getting back to the tournament? Or was that more personal focused? And I just, how would you assess how much butt kicking you have done?
Yeah, I would say it was a mixture of both. I guess it wasn't too hard to top last year as far as just winning and stuff like that. But I mean, definitely just wanted to for sure get a tournament berth because obviously last year wasn't going to go, and just me personally just being more consistent and just trying to get a lot of give back at some of the people that I feel like got over me last year that I knew I was better than.
Kip, then Davis Wallace.
Hi, Mondo. Garrison was talking about a conversation he had with you, I think probably right after you arrived, when he said we need to start going over the scouting report immediately. Did that kind of take you by surprise, the urgency that he was trying to impress upon this week?
Yes and no, because usually we do the scout like a day before the game, but then I thought about it, I'm like, I guess it's the NCAA tournament. We know that's who we need to play in this, win or go home. So it kind of makes sense. But I mean, I guess he just was kind of show us just the level of focus we need to have going into the game on Friday.
Davis, then Ross.
Hey Mondo, since Wisconsin, they're bigs with Mike Potters and Brad Davidson, they're hybrid force, they spread it and they shoot well. So what are the keys to slowing them down, getting them out of the rhythm?
Yeah, just not really letting them get open looks. I mean, I feel athletically, just our forward big man rotation, I feel like we're just as athletic with them and can move and get out there and guard them, but just not giving them open looks because they can really shoot the ball. Also not fouling them too because it's such a good free throw shooting team. Just not trying to let them get their advantages.
Ross.
Yeah, and building on that, Armando, based on the two styles of the different teams, kind of how they contrast from the tape you've watched already, I mean, how do you think that helps UNC, or how does the style of Wisconsin maybe hurt UNC? Can you kind of talk on that?
Man, them just usually playing one big, I feel like that'll help us we know we gotta attack the offensive glass, and that's just kind of been our bread and butter in this little winning streak we've been having. But just them being an experienced team, we know we can't turn the ball over. They're kind of like UVA with the slow pace of style. So we got to really value the ball, because usually on average they're taking like 18 seconds of possession, which put them in like one of the top 10 slowest teams. So we got to really value every possession, because it's going to be a slower game, and a 10-point lead is really a 20-point lead when you're playing basketball that slow.
Anybody else for Armando? All right, Armando, thank you.